Topic that someone requested a couple weeks ago actually was my experience with mental health in college. Uh, for example, what is the fear? What might cause that fear? Or even how maybe the stress can affect your feelings and fear. So, for the first 3 semesters, I never touched counseling once. Um, and our tuition for University of Michigan actually goes to those services, and I neglected them, and that actually got the best of me for a very long time. But this last semester, I started using it, and it's been more helpful than I thought. It helped me get over things way faster than I probably would have if I wasn't using it, and it's helped me learn a lot about myself. And to start this video, I actually want to quote uh, AJ Brown, a wide receiver for the Eagles. He said, uh, "Your body won't go unless your mind is." And he's an athlete, so for him, his success is his body because he's a wide receiver, and I think that can be applied to being a student or even just anything in general. Um, you can't succeed unless you're succeeding internally first, right? And so AJ Brown, I don't know if you guys know the story, but he used to brush off his depression and all his mental health problems. And over time, he got to a point where he was nearly about to take his own life as a multi-million dollar wide receiver for the Titans at the time. And a lot of people may see that and be like, what? Like, this guy's making so much money, has a bright future ahead of him, and he wanted to kill himself. Like, what's up with that? But oftentimes, people can be succeeding by how much money they can make or what their future may look like, but people don't really see the struggles inside, right? And so when you're in college, people might say like, "What? Like, college is the most fun time of your life. Like, you should be drinking and partying and having fun and stuff." But I don't think. I think oftentimes they can neglect that a lot of problems can actually arise in college for your mental health that needs to be addressed, right? And so uh, I hope AJ Brown. Uh, I wish AJ Brown the best, even though I'm a Commanders fan. But just that message was very powerful, and it stuck with me for a long time. I think oftentimes, if you've been around gym content in the past, you may hear a strong body is a strong mind, and that can be true as well. But I'd also say the inverse, right? I think you have to be mentally well to have the drive to take care of yourself in that way. Um, and I think those two definitely go hand in hand. And that in college, it is kind of difficult to balance out all the like physical, mental, academic. It's very difficult to balance that out in college, especially when you're becoming an adult and you can no longer necessarily get that from your parents or maybe from whoever takes care of you, sibling, whatever. And so you kind of have to carry that for yourself. And something that helped me was being intentional about the time that I have in the day, right? So I used to in high school. I used to just be spontaneous about it. I used to just be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and do work, and then when I'm done, I'll probably just go to the gym or something. And in college, that didn't necessarily work for me. I'd find some days where I'd be like, wow, like I really need to finish this project because it's due today. I don't have time to go to the gym today, do I? And then I think other times I would be like, yeah, like I can just do this assignment later. It's due in a week, and then it would just be a cycle of that. And so that's also part of the reason why I spent my first 3 semesters never using the counseling services they have there. Um, I was not really. I didn't. I believed that if I went to that, it would be kind of a waste of time because I thought that I could just deal with my mental problems by myself with just like with the grind, if you will. And over time, that became very unsustainable, and I sort of caved in to the counseling services. And so I used to also believe that I wouldn't have time to deal with my mental health problems because I didn't want them to have to mandate me going to counseling. And now I realize that there's a choice that I make every week to go. And so um, it's very easy to find any justification to disregard your mental health. Like I said, AJ Brown did that for a long time, and he was fortunate enough to have reached out to someone when he was having suicidal thoughts, and they helped him get back to where he needed to be and actually win the Super Bowl a couple months ago. And so that is something like AJ Brown's story is very inspirational to me because it's just incredible to hear a professional athlete speak on topics that like that, and I think that's helped me uh, feel confident in getting help because maybe I can win a Super Bowl in my life, a metaphorical Super Bowl, and I think I'm very proud of AJ Brown for being open about that because a lot of athletes struggle with that and they don't really speak about it because it may be seen as weak in the athletic community. So if you're maybe senior in high school or you're in college right now and you're really struggling, I would recommend at least considering getting professional help if you need it. Um, just try like a 1 hour session. It's probably paid for by your tuition anyways, and you never know if you're gonna like it or not if you don't at least try one. And they can also help you find support groups or find a specific organization to help you with whatever specific problem you're going through in college. And they also have the power to maybe prescribe you whatever you may need if you go to the health services. So that's probably the biggest takeaway from this is if you're struggling, get help. I might cut this video here because I have to leave soon. But this is a pretty good topic, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one.